Hello everyone and welcome to my channel HR Administ, which is all about human resource. So if you are new to the channel, don't forget to click on subscribe button to get regular updates. So friends, today's topic is everything that you need to know about the HR generalist. Here we will see the topics like who is HR generalist, what is the role all about, and what are the major skills required to become a good HR generalist. So let's begin with our first topic, that is who is HR generalist. It is one of the very responsible role to be handled as it deals with all administrative and strategic functions. In other words, generalist is someone responsible to handle multiple functions of the department. They are the first hires of the organization. In fact, this is the reason they are considered as core department of the organization, as multiple other functions are associated with HR role. Now you must be wondering, what is this role all about? So let's understand this with the help of an example. When a new organization is formed, they start with the hiring of new employees in various departments, and for them there is a need to handle these new hires. That is where for all such tasks HR generalist is required. Now you must be thinking, what a contradictory statement I have quoted. First I say that HR work starts with the hiring, which is a recruiter's job, so why have I mentioned about generalist as a first hire? So we need to understand that hiring can be taken care by outsourcing services, which is very common these days, but generalist activities have not proved to be that much successful, and at some stage every organization is required to hire the HR person responsible to handle generalist tasks as a separate responsibility. Sooner they understand and implement, beneficial it becomes for them. There is a misunderstanding here which few owners fail to understand and turn up with an unsuccessful formation of the department and end up putting up the blame on hiring strategy of this profile. They need to understand the difference between the recruitment role and the generalist role, and accordingly they should plan with the hiring process of the HR person. Our next important topic is the major skills required to become a good HR generalist. The first and the must required skill is communication. So it is very important to have good and understandable communication skills, as the HR person is the mediator between employees and employer, and they represent both the parties. The second important skill is administrative skill, that includes the basic required tasks like preparing reports, formats, etc. Although artificial intelligence has taken up majority of such tasks, but the responsibility to handle such tasks still remains the major requirement for a good HR person. The third skill becomes an obvious requirement, which says that the professional is required to be expertise in that subject, because the previous experience and knowledge becomes helpful in performing certain associated duties. The fourth skill is basically a personality trait which an HR professional is required to have, because it can help the individual avoid various levels of escalations and perform the assigned and expected task much easily. The fifth skill is one of the must-have skill in HR person, as they are the link between both the parties and they are having the conversation on behalf of both of them. So they are supposed to be good enough in providing advice and counseling on the raised issues. At the same time, the coaching type skills are helpful for the members associated with learning and development departments. The sixth skill is about intercultural sensitivity and language skill. This skill depends upon organization to organization, the culture they follow, and the region the company is located. In fact, this is all about the conversations happening with employees. Using the wrong communication style and speaking out any cultural sensitive topic may give adverse results to the business. The seventh point is about reporting skills, which says that if the person is efficient enough with all the above mentioned skills, then it is also very important for him or her to have the best reporting and presentation skills. The eighth skill is about teamwork. Working together in a team and aligning activities among all the team members help in the progress of both organization and HR. So as a good HR must have this skill to perform their duties in a team. The ninth and the last skill says about how the person is comfortable to deal with the AI tools, that is, how much they are analytically driven and oriented. The And thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to share your feedback in the comment section.